Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another May I Scrap Lift You. And I think by the time this is going up, I'm a couple of days late with this specific scrap lift, as it was on the schedule for Friday, day 5. And I think this is going up on Sunday, my friends. So as I mentioned, my schedule is a little bit jumbled. I've added a few people. I've not been able to scrap every single day. I'm keeping to some of the list as well. So we'll just see who is here every day. So you can see the lovely layout that I've chosen up there. And I am scrap lifting, of course, the lovely Hollie Fiercely, who is Ivy Cole Creations here on YouTube. And of course I will put her information here on YouTube and on Instagram down below. And you can see quickly here that I rotated the sketch because I had a portrait photo and I really only had the one photo, so I sort of wanted to take up the same amount of space and keep the proportions similar to Hollie's gorgeous layout. So I opted to flip it and use the one photo. And you're going to see this photo twice because this is going to go into Erica's sort of mini album of her popping over to see Chloe, and it will go into Chloe's album as well. So I'm using one of these starting points and my collection obsession, which is Vicky Boutin print shop this month. And I use this gorgeous paper as my background, a little bit of this paper. And then if you recall from the layout that I put up yesterday when I was scrap lifting Colleen, I had also put this navy with that starting point. Well, instead I brought it over into this layout. So I started off with a little bit of a monochromatic idea, but then quickly went away from that because I wanted to bring in a little bit of the sort of peachy, orangey colors as well. So I started on my background as Hollie did, with a little bit of splattering. So I used colorings in Mama Sings the Blues. You know, that's my favorite navy. And then Heidi Swap Color Shine in Peach. So I got a little bit of packaging down sort of in the same way that Hollie did. I used these papers here for the strips that are behind, and that's where I was sort of so far a little bit monochromatic. Then I went in to get the floral, and this is left over from the 6x8. I know I used half of a 12x12 from this gorgeous paper yesterday, but this was left over a scrap from the 6x8 paper pad. So I did a very narrow mat in white to make everything stand out, and then a wider mat in this lovely floral, and I got my photo down. And then it becomes a question, of course, of doing embellishments a little bit on the diagonal. I got one of the large floral stickers here, and I popped just this area, the top part, up on foam. And then I took one of the little chipboards to pop in here because there was a little bit of an awkward gap for me to get the placement sort of the way I wanted it. It made a little bit of an awkward gap between the photo and the sticker, so I popped that little chipboard in there. A sticker time together, because this is when Erica was able to go over during spring break and see Chloe in Paris. The world is full of beautiful things. They are in a beautiful city, of course, and they are beautiful, so that worked perfectly. Another floral sticker, love this. And then I popped this sticker in here, which has noted on it to, again, so you can see that once it is rotated, I really followed the sketch very closely, except I don't have a title here. I sort of used the cluster down here for my title. I wanted to bring in floral, and then I used one of the puffy stickers, This Special Time. And then I came on here and I said, you know, I'm just going to do a little bit of finishing with them with some sequins, but I'm just looking here and I think I want to pop, what did I see here? You see Days Like These, and I love that color, and then Enjoy, and I think I just want to pop that there. This space for me is bothering me a little bit. I think maybe because of the way I put this sticker. I'm not sure. I was fine with it yesterday, my friends, before I started recording, you know, so there you go. Anyway, so I think I'm going to see if that works the way I have it in my head. So Enjoy, and then Days Like These, and I'll put a couple of sequins, and I think that sort of finishes off that corner. So I brought 2 mixes in today in the navy because I want some of this navy on the page, and then caramel corn because I want the darker orange and a teensy bit of that teal. So we'll just pop a few of these around. I won't make you watch me glue them. We'll just put them down together and then I will go off screen. So I'm going to put a little navy there. Let's get a little sort of rust color one here, or do I put that one here? Maybe, yeah. I'll put that there and bring the navy one next to this here. And one of the little aqua. Let's put that there and there. There we go. So just, you know, just a few. I don't want too much, but I do want to bring in some little finishing touches, sequin touches. So I'll pop that one there and an orange one here. It's funny because I have the splatter there. I almost don't need it, do I? So I'm actually going to put this one over the splatter because I want the shininess. And then I'm going to come down here. We'll just, so that gives us 5. And I might pop a nice orange one here. Let's turn this upside down. There we go. With a navy. So my friends, have you been enjoying the May I Scraplifting? And are you playing along? If you are, please make sure to use the hashtag May I Scraplift You, or hashtag MISY2023 for 2023. I'm going to bring one of the aqua down here. I'm doing as much as I can this month, and as I mentioned before, there will be a few more shares as my main scrap table where Chopin loves to stretch out while I'm scrapping is not this table here. So that is why I often do, you know, sort of intros and then go off and scrap and then come back. So this week we are doing more shares with just a little bit so that Chopin can stretch out on the table as he loves to do. And let's get that there. There we go. So that gives a little bit down here, and we'll just do a few up in that cluster. Finally, my friends, it's a beautiful, I'm recording this on Saturday morning. Happy International Scrapbooking Day, my friends. Scrapbooking day, scrapbooking week, scrapbooking month. You know what? I'm going to pop a paler one there. I kind of like that one. So where are you all hanging out today, my friends? I'm going to pop over to Mom so that I can get her organized to watch the replays and everything of the coronation. Get that organized on her TV. That is something that she will definitely enjoy. I'm taking a quick little break from watching now to get this up, and I will go back so that I can watch a bit of the procession back to Buckingham Palace before leaving for Mom's. My mom is not an early bird at all, so I can't really leave the house here until about 9:30 my time to get there, like at 9:45 sort of thing in the morning. So there we go, my friends. So I think that will do it. A little bit of sparkle, just added those two little things. A lovely, lovely scrap lift. So thank you so much, Holly, for the lovely inspiration. This will be added to the playlist down below along with everybody else. The playlist is already growing by leaps and bounds, my friends. So if today for you, International Scrapbooking Day is just a little overwhelming because of everything that is going along, pick a couple of places that you know you have a few days beyond to complete the challenges or to see what's going on maybe, and then put the May I Scrap Lift You playlist on today and just scrap in quiet with that, and then you can catch up on a lot of the challenges. I'm going to hop around in a couple of places, but I am going to be catching up in more places throughout the week and probably throughout the month, my friends, as well. So there you go. Thank you so, so much for being here with me. Thank you for all your lovely comments. When we do get into the bigger series like this, sometimes I'm a little bit late in responding. Sometimes I just do the quick little like of your comment so that you at least know that I've read the comments. I read every single comment. I'm very, very blessed with the best subbies on YouTube. And I do try and answer, but sometimes when there's a big series like that, I get a little bit behind, my friends. So have a wonderful International Scrapbooking Day. You're seeing this on Sunday, so I hope you did have one. But as far as I'm concerned, this goes on for most of the month of May, my friends. I will see you back here very soon. Bye for now.